All right, it's Two Wants to Know game show time. So here you go. If you get a text with a link in it, what should you do?
Don't click it.
Click on it.
Right. Don't click on it. Okay. What about if you get a text that has a phone number in it? What should you do?
Don't call it.
This seems a little too easy, doesn't
Yeah, it
for the
does.
game show? But I'm glad that you have answered, both of you, in that way. So here's the thing. Let me show you the text that I received this week. It reads, Tanya, confirm your vaccine at the Coliseum, COVID vaccine CL 24 hours ahead. Check it now, and then it gives me this link, and then it tells me if I have questions to call this 336 number. Okay, so here's the thing. I scheduled my booster shot at the Coliseum for this weekend, but when there wasn't anything about cone on this text, I was like, I don't know. So if you have an appointment, but it doesn't specifically say the facility, what do you do about that?
I'm not sure.
You should reach out, I guess, to someone, but that looks pretty legit. Like, I'm not
It
so sure I
does.
wouldn't have clicked on that.
Right. So, but I almost clicked on it, and you know that's against my better judgment and what I tell you. So before I clicked on anything, this is what I did, and I want to show you what I did. I Googled the phone number that came in the text, and it's a 336 number, and immediately it came up with Cone Health. So that right there was one confirmation. Then I Googled the name on the text message, and it was phreesia, and that sent me to a patient intake tool. Now, I did, of course, confirm this with Cone Health, but what I wanted to show you is that it took me less than 2 minutes, right, to figure out that, yes, this was for real, and that you would only do this if you knew that you were expecting something. Like, would you do this if you knew that you got a text from a bank that you didn't actually have?
No, I'd be like, this has to be fake.
Right.
Right, and so you know that right off the bat. But what do? Do you take that pause when you get something that you think is from the place?
I would
should.
say
Not.
nowadays I do, just because there's been so much out there with my husband really into cybersecurity these days. I typically, if I get a text message, I'll just Google the number like you did, just because it's so easy and that's the easiest way you can see who it is, if
But I'll
it's
bet
real
you
or
most
not.
people don't.
I bet
a
you
lot
most
of
people
just-
don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was one of those things where I thought to myself, ooh, what am I going to do in this, instance? And sometimes you got to catch yourself. So folks, I leave you with this. If you signed up for the Cone Vaccine Clinic at the Coliseum for this weekend, or you're going to sign up, I want you to expect this text, and it is for real, but I want you to always have your guard up.
Some great information there.